What's happening, family? As always, give thanks and praises to your creator, whoever you might conceive your creator to be for me. As always, any day above ground is a beautiful day. When I'm a little bit under the weather because I tend to always do this. I don't know why. A couple of days down here, it was nice in the 70s. Now, I'm always wearing a hat. Always wearing a hat. So we have some nice days. I'd say they take the little grand to the park. No hat on, got the window down. On the way back home, started to sneeze. I said, damn, Tone, you should know better than that, man. You always, because I take off my hats when I go outside Memorial Weekend, because Memorial Weekend down here gets really, really hot. I think that starts the summer. But I try to be cute. Got the window down, cruising, air coming through. Get me a cold. Got me a cold, man. Like it's, and they always, so what I'm doing, I'm taking some blue vein, some Cersei bush, some bay leaf, put some hot water in it, strain it, drink that bad boy. At night, I'm taking eucalyptus, the oil, rubbing it on the bottom of my feet. Because you know the bottom of your feet, you have all your organs. You have your heart, your kidneys, your lung, your spleen, your liver. Everything is in your body. All the body parts is on the bottom of your feet. So that's where you have to get if you get a good massage once a month on your feet, your whole system feels good because, like I said before, all the whole body parts is on the bottom of your feet. But anyway, I'm taking some blue vein, some Cersei bush, and some bay leaf. Put it together, pour some hot water on it, drink that. That breaks the cold up, brings it out. But anyway, that was that. So it catch me off guard, and I should have known better. Anyway, next thing I was watching Ron Haynes being interviewed by Brother Rich yesterday on Brother Rich Blog Talk. And they break some interesting things down that make you kind of think, because Brother Rich was asking him about Stone Mountain here in Atlanta. And he said, well, that was actually a pyramid back in the day. But as it gets older, it gets to be a mount. So it gets a little mount now as it is. But it was actually a pyramid. And then he was also saying that Egypt was actually here. Egypt wasn't really in Africa. Egypt was actually in America. That's why we're actually in Egypt. That's why in the Grand Canyon, they have a lot of hieroglyphics, a lot of African statues, African writings, African paintings, African drawings in the Grand Canyon. So certain parts of the Grand Canyon, you cannot go. They won't let you go because there's a lot of history of black folks, of our ancestry there in the Grand Canyon. Then you always speak about, like I said, the more you know, the more you don't know. You speak about back in the day, they could have teleport from here straight to Africa in less than 10 minutes. You hear me? There's a mountain, I forget, somewhere in Arizona, some of those states, that actually if you go into the mountain, you'll appear someplace different. But he was saying back in the day, our ancestors got to teleport from here, go into a portal. And from here in Egypt or America, you can go straight to Africa in less than 10 minutes. You're like, damn, we were that bad? He said, we were that bad. He said also said that Egypt in Africa was Hollywood. So Africa was actually Hollywood back in the day. Where we got Hollywood here now, Africa was actually Hollywood. Who knows? I mean, there's so much stuff coming out that it make you kind of think, Like I said before, the more you know, the more you don't know. But this guy called Ron Haynes was being interviewed by Brother Rich. He was able to get it on YouTube, and he breaks down a lot of stuff for you. He even talked about reparations. He said we will never get reparations because we are not together as one. And they have us categorized in different categories like blacks, African Americans, niggers, etc. So as long as we're not unified as one, we will never get reparations. And he said too, we don't really need reparations. We don't really need reparations because this is our land. So if this is our land, why should we want to get reparations for our land? We need for them to get off of our land and reclaim our own land. Because this is where we were in the beginning. This is our place to live. So we don't need to get reparations. That's like some person give you permission to live in your house. Or you asking for permission to live in your house. Basically the same thing. So if you say this is actually our land. So we don't need to get reparations. We need for them suckers to get off of here. Let me reclaim our land. And being out, I mean, it breaks so much stuff down that, like I said, fellas, the more you know, the more you know, the more you don't know. So what I'm saying, for check it out. There's a lot of history that we don't know nothing about, that they hide. A lot of stuff they give us to water. As a matter of fact, they water down the history and give it to us and make us believe that's what our history is. Like I said before, we have so much history that 1 month can't really claim it. 1 month can't do it. We need about a good 6-7 years, even more than that. Because I mean, if we were on the planet for like thousands of years, even a year or 2 years can't even give us a pinch of our history. So folks, I guess I'll rub that on you guys. So I'm gonna work on my coal. Like it says, if it happened to you, get your blue vein. It's the little strings of wood called blue vein. You get your Sursey bush. You get your bay leaf. You can also put a little drop of cayenne pepper in it, in some hot water. Strain it. You drink that. That should break the stuff up. And at night before you go to sleep, you take the eucalyptus oil. Hang on 1 second. I should have a bottle right here. Take that and you rub it on the bottom of your feet at night, because like I said before, all of your whole body parts is in the bottom of your feet, and that should actually, and rub it around your navel too, your stomach. That will actually keep you really healthy, really, and give you a good night's sleep too. So until then, folks, I love you guys. Stay vigilant, stay aware, be loving and kind and giving and caring, respectful, honest and fair. Don't judge or don't criticize or don't condemn, and watch your comments on other people, because they may come back to haunt you. And always show gratitude for everything some person do for you. Until then, folks, I love you guys. Peace out. One love.